Hey there, sports fans! Rubber here for Calvo Gaming. Let's try again for this big old 12 wins. Ooh, finally get offered a Pally. Haven't played Pally yet since the patch, and we're into January now.
I will fight with honor.
So let's give him a bash. And a good start there with Defender of Argus. Such a good card, this. I don't mind humility. You know, it can be okay. Bluegill Warrior, also okay. And the Razorfen Hunter. Let's take the Hunter for the moment. Well, we can certainly pick up Consecration when it's offered. The Kodo's pretty nice, but so is equality there. I don't think either the Bodyguard or the Warden really suit this kind of deck, but I think it's like better really than the Noble Sacrifice in that particular point. And maybe we can pick up a Humility here, save it for like one of their big guys just to keep the tempo, you know, so we can attack with one of our guys, kill theirs, and not really damage ours. I don't think the Stormwind Knight's good enough for 4 mana. For what it does. Obviously Argent Protector when you get offered it, worth taking. Silverhand Knight's very sexy, but a second Argent Protector. Just to get off to that aggressive little start. I'm a big fan of. Feel maybe a couple of big guys are okay for this deck. So we've got something in the late game. I'd rather not have the life, rather just have the big guy there. Hey, a true silver champion. Awesome. That's what we want to see. Maybe we should pick up a silence. I think it's just more important to have a big dude coming out turn 2. Third Argent Protector. So quite aggressive start here. I'm going to pick up a couple of 1-drops as well to go in this deck, because obviously if you've got a 1-drop, if you're going first you want a 1-drop and then an Argent Protector after it. Yeah, obviously I'll take another True Silver Champion. And another Defender of Argus. Tough one between these two. They both have their spots. The Jungle Panther's pretty good because you can just like play an Argent Protector on the turn afterwards and take out something big with it. Scarlet Crusader can be good. It can also be sort of weak against mages from time to time. So let's go with the Jungle Panther. I quite like stealth as an ability. You know, it's guaranteed to be there, and we have got 3 Argent Protectors. Another Consecration, of course. And we need a couple of late game cards. Stormwind Champions, a good selection as far as we're concerned there. And I think maybe another 1-drop here, to be honest. Priestess, a very good 1-drop. Yet another Consecration. I mean, I guess so. Oh, we got so much going on at 4 mana here. Don't think we need any more there. Definitely an Argent Commander. Equality, second equality certainly fits into this deck quite nicely because it's, you know, it's so fast that if we do end up getting into a slightly later game, and yeah, Spiteful Smith. And there's some walkers around this deck off, so yeah, it's pretty fast, fairly aggressive. We definitely want to be seeing like our 1-mana guy with the Argent Protector a lot. Probably going to aggressively mulligan. Unless we get a true silver champion, that's probably the only like expensive card we're going to keep hold of.
Let the hunt begin. I will
Yeah, I think we
honor.
can get rid of all of these. Going first. Well, not a great one. Need a couple of good draws here to get off to a good start. We definitely should just be throwing the Swampoos out here. Like, the Hunter weapons are rare, so... We can't holding back on this Ooze just in case he does draw it. Oh, and of course, yes. Teach me for being...
Reporting for duty.
So I think we just churn out a lot of 1/1s since we've got an equality here.
Reporting for battle.
You know, we can do an equality and a consecration. Or we can just consecrate here. Like, that seems absolutely fine. I always laugh whenever I see an Alarmo bot.
It's time for a little blood. My shield for Argus.
So we're in a good little position now. Three good threats.
Reporting for duty.
So we've got 2 equalities, 2 consecrations, almost like a constructed deck here.
For the crusade! Glory to the Sindora!
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, we'll get beating him up with these 1/1s, eh?
Do you need a blessing?
Not on my watch.
The battle! The battle!
It's amazing how annoying 1/1s can be.
I'm flying!
You got something else to throw out there? I hope you have.
Not on my watch. This is my responsibility.
So we'll humility this guy, force him to play more out.
Training?
The battle! The battle! The battle! Reporting for duty. I wonder.
I am not a morning person.
Not very good. Of course. Yeah, of course you get the 2/1 with the shield on it. Yeah, he should do deadly shot last. Who's probably thinking you've got another one? That's ridiculous.
My seal for Argon.
The battle! The battle!
This is my
The
responsibility.
battle!
Double equality, double consecrate. He's like, really?
Well fought.
That is outrageous. Yep, who needs minions with power and toughness? Just 1/1s, psh, pile them in there. In you go. More 1/1s. I'll let him have his eagle horn bow.
Uther versus Jaina.
Might struggle a little bit more against the mage, however.
I will fight with honor.
Try and take pick up something to protect with my Argent Protector. Voodoo Doctor doesn't really cut it here. He's gonna die to a ping on turn 2.
Someone call for me.
I am shocked.
Reporting for duty.
And no luck picking up a 2-drop. Wow. I suck at this game, don't I?
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
Well, we do get to maybe put the defender down now next turn, or hammer something. Got a few choices here. That good, eh?
My shield
The
for
battle.
Argon.
So, very slow start here.
I wonder.
Not really punishing my opponent for his slow start either.
Pandaria will be ours. The battle.
Into the breach.
Especially given they're playing 1/7s. Third consecration drawn, opponent still not making any monsters. Don't mind any quality. I hear they're pretty good.
To Northrend. The battle.
My opponent only seems to like playing cards with taunts at the moment. Yeah, it's one of these who just like takes all the removal and doesn't realise he's actually got to try and beat the other guy up at some point.
Reporting for duty.
My shield for Argon.
It's all well and good having Cone of Colds and stuff like that, but if you don't play any minions, how can you expect to win?
I wonder.
But you're not doing anything with these Cone of Colds. I can just carry on making 1/1s all the time, it doesn't bother me.
Truth is my shield.
Reporting for duty.
Like, Iceland doesn't really do anything. You know, at best, it trades 1 for 1, and at worst, it freezes something for a turn. You know, it's not a good card to take.
Put this apple on your head.
It's a minion! It's a minion! They do exist.
I wonder.
He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I played a minion. What is this? I don't understand. It's not a spell. Silverback Patriarch. Oh boy. He loves his bad cards. You gonna do something? No, apparently you're not.
Reporting for duty.
Well, there's no point me wasting a consecration here. You know, I'm not really threatened by that 3-2. Wow, why are you not fireballing the 7-7 there? That seems terrible play. Terrible play.
Not on my watch.
Well played.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
So I'm not going to put too much out there onto the board. This is more than enough to beat him up here.
Truth is my shield.
Pretty groovy little draw there, Stormwind champion.
The might of Stormwind! To battle!
This is my responsibility.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
And just keep making more of these recruits. There's only 2 actual cards here, the Argent Protector and the Stormwind Champion.
You require my assistance?
There he goes, he's got his fireball, that's what he wanted.
It's time for a little blood.
So he's basically playing a deck that's terrible and is just simply hoping to draw his Archmage, and if he doesn't, he's just got a terrible deck. And if your opponent deals with the Archmage, he's still just got a terrible deck. So he's got 2 fireballs in his hand. He's got 3 fireballs in his hand now.
Time runs out on me.
And you've got no mana, what are you doing? Come on, end the turn. You have no mana. Why are we still sat here? Thank you. And finally I draw my equality.
The battle!
Do you need a blessing?
To battle! To battle!
This is my responsibility.
Reporting for duty.
I am shocked that you're pointing fireballs at me. Really, I am. Wow! A minion! I'm amazed.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
I drew an actual minion.
The battle. The battle.
Yeah, and he suddenly realised he has to do something. Turns out that, like, 1/1s are still pretty good at beating people up.
The battle.
This is my responsibility.
The battle. The battle. The battle.
Don't mess with Tusk.
So he was all like, yeah, I got the Archmage, I'm gonna win. And just these crappy little dorks are just giving him such a tough time. It's like he's just got spells. It's just awful.
My magic will tear you apart.
The battle. The battle. Reporting for duty.
Like, no, your magic won't. Spells are just terrible. Play minions. Minions are much better.
You love my new recipe.
How'd you feel getting beaten
My
up
magic will
by a bunch
tear
of
you
1/1s? Yeah, that was one of the worst decks I've ever seen. He just took every single spell ever. That was tragic, that really was tragic. He got his mage, he must have thought he was going to win. Yeah, I got my mage! And I froze all his guys! And he gets like 3 fireballs off it, and still just sits there doing nothing at all. It's like, that's nice, you've hit me with a fireball, I'm going to beat you up with these 1/1s repeatedly.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
I think we just keep them all, don't we? I don't know. Let's be aggressive. We got like 3 consecrations. Let's try and get something to go with this Argent Protector. We're not doing a good job so far.
Reporting for duty.
Surely actually just waking your weapon up's better there for board position and using a shiv. Because now if you've got like a backstab in your hand, you can backstab it and use the second point to kill it, or use your weapon again to kill it here. You know, so that shiv felt kind of pretty pointless.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
So we've got some dudes out there. We've got this Cult Master we could bring online next turn. Draw some cards, fill our hand back up. So, pretty strong position to be in right now. We've got equality if anything sick happens.
This guy's toast.
Or maybe we just put the big guy down.
They all bend to my command.
To battle! Squire, attend me!
Ready, sir. It's time for a little blood. My seal for Argus! Suffer! Tazdingo! Yes!
Do we get greedy with this equality? Hammer this, speed it up? Nah.
Join or die! Into the breach!
Do you need a blessing?
Well, that's pretty good. Might be hard to win from here with that blade out now.
Don't mess, Tusker!
Reporting for duty.
It's a big game swinging card, that. That was quite handy.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Someone call for the
Let's make a bunch of guys and hope it's good enough. It might not be. Like fan of knives, it'd be sad times. Yep, there it is, right on cue. It must be nice. Oh, and we've one use left on the Assassin's Blade.
Reporting for duty.
This is my responsibility.
We're going to keep this mind control tech in my hand, as it's probably one of the few chances I've got of winning now is by pinching his big giant. Well, wish me luck.
Let the pain speak to me.
That was nice of him to leave me with a 1-1. Do we kill the 2-1 and improve our chances at this giant? I think we do.
Engaging TC-130 into
Yay!
Behold the might of Stormwind!
How lucky! You're at 6 life, remember? Yeah, you don't want to be attacking me when you're at 6 life. Oh, thank you. Okay, you've lost.
Well played.
Oh, well, that's the first time we've seen a true silver champion. Just as we come in for the win there. So, that's the first time I've ever had mind control tech actually get me a good minion. Yeah, there are 2 true silver champions in there. I completely forgot. I was like, what does that card do? I really like Paladin because it's just like an army of crap minions that just beat people up, and people often go like, "How are these crappy little 1-1s beating me up all the time?"
For Doomhammer.
That's what they do.
Fight with honor.
This hand is pretty awesome. Yeah, we'll keep the defender.
Do you need a blessing?
Like this is what you want with the Argent Protector, you know. Like make a guy, stick a bubble on it,
Not on
and then
my
especially if it's the young priestess as well,
More training?
she makes the Argent Protector a bit tougher. I mean, this is already a horrible, you know, board state to be in here.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocation.
Yeah, this is an awesome start from me. Like this next turn is just going to be absolutely brutal as well.
My shield for Argus.
More training?
Very hard for this shaman to get back into this game. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It kills our minions. And now you're overloaded and can't do anything next turn.
Who are you?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, he's got too slow of a deck, really. He needs another lightning storm, and he does of course have another lightning storm. Yeah, well played.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
But he's so low on life here. I'm not sure he'll get a chance to stabilise. I mean, I'll draw one of my consecrations and
I'm ready.
that'll pretty much end it.
Reporting for duty. For justice. The battle.
The fact that after that slow start he needed 2 lightning storms just to give him a chance at this game. And we just equality in trade with a 1-1 there. Oops. You've just lost the game. Not the smartest thing he's ever done there. Oh.
The battle.
Let's play this properly. Let's not lose from there. Keep forgetting equality stops this guy from enraging because he's down to full health, I suppose, being a 2-1 now. So yeah, it's all well and good having like multiple lightning storms in your deck, but if you just take all that damage at the start because you've got, you know, just a slow start. So he probably had maybe both lightning storms in his opening hand and thought, haha, this will be enough. And it wasn't. You know, he just didn't want to mulligan one of them away or something, in the hope of actually getting a minion for the first 3 turns.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will
Okay.
Fight with honor.
I guess we keep. Right, because we need the consecrations for the blood imps. Yeah, kind of would have liked you turn 1.
Someone called for
Wanna blow something up?
No, of course he hits me. Of course. So there's no point playing this because it trades with the 3-2. There's no point playing the Protector. It trades with the 3-2. He's pretty big.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
I figure if he attacks one of my guys here, we can just finish it off with the true silver champion.
Why do you call? For justice.
Who are you?
Not on my watch.
So just improving the board position here. You know, getting use out of these true silver champions.
Why do you call?
He's doing a lot of live tapping. It might end up killing him here, to be honest.
For justice.
Who are you?
I can't do that.
Join or die, or both.
Reporting for duty.
I've got a huge
Death again.
Not really the most exciting of turns from him there.
For justice. The battle. Reporting for duty.
But now we've got the equality, we'll get some use out of it here. We'll just carry on making a few 1-1s for a few turns. As long as our opponent doesn't make a Blood Imp, we'll be fine. Might even hold back and just like take the damage for a turn off this 6-7 and just be in a better position with the equality.
Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle!
to Northrend.
Victory! For justice.
Right, yep, just gonna try and beat you up. And you can put some big things down with taunt and other things, and we can make them all small again.
I wonder.
Wow, that is a life tap and a half to go to 3 there.
I feel icky. Do I have to?
Defender of Argus, I guess.
Who dares summon me? The battle!
And finish him off with a 1-1. So he just did too much life tapping. Drew way too many cards and basically killed himself. Like I hardly touched him, I don't think. I think he drew like 6 cards or something like that. He should have just been spending that mana on just making more guys and trying to survive, really. He seemed to have a pretty good deck.
Uther
I just think he got his tactics wrong a little bit there.
I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
So we're getting to go first a lot, which I'm obviously a big fan of. No, come on! I never get Argent Protector with one of my other 2-mana guys. Yet to happen. That was a terrible mulligan. That was rubbish.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Hate you so much.
One shot, one kiss.
Yeah, you go, girl. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit here with a super slow hand. 6/6. I mean, everything in my deck's so cheap as well. I'm gonna have to save this equality for his big things later on. Yep, that's my turn. It's a 1/1.
Bring me steel.
Wow. Look at that, not a 1/1.
For justice.
I'm so happy I'm going first in this game. If we were going second, I've got a feeling I'll be getting beaten up pretty bad. I think we can get greedy with this equality. I don't think we have to use it yet.
Let me think. I wonder.
So obviously we can put the Sunwalker out there, and he'll probably maybe attack it with that, and finish it off with these two.
Let me think. I must move quickly.
But I think, yeah, Argent Commander's probably the way forward here.
For justice. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
I'm not convinced that claw's right there, because you're risking consecration actually being really good against you when you do something like that.
Truth is my shield.
Well, I sure would like one of my 3 consecrations. If you're going to kill it with a Starfall anyway, why not just bash the shield off and save the owl for something better? Hey, look, it's a consecration. Quite good, quite good. Do we equality consecrate, make a 1/1? Doesn't feel that great.
I wonder.
I mean, we could just consecrate, I guess. And then next turn we can make another dude, put the defender down.
Not on my watch.
Well played.
My shield for Argon.
Sure, there's a swipe or another starfall coming my way.
One shot.
He likes his elven archers, doesn't he?
Truth is my shield.
Reporting for duty.
I'm flying!
Pretty good. Need another consecration now. If he's smart, he still attacks my 1/1, however. Yep, he worked that bit out. And that doesn't really help me either.
For justice.
Fortunately. So, yeah, just a bit of bad luck there, not getting what we needed when we needed it. Okay, he doesn't want to kill me, that's fine, I'll just concede. Gave him a chance to kill me. He's decided to screw around doing other stuff.
Uther versus Thrall.
Yeah, so the only time those elven archers are actually any good is when your opponent's
I will
played an
fight
equality.
with honor.
Like, turns out they're okay then. But, you know, we lost from the opening hand. It's like, mulligan, 7-drop, 6-drop. It's like, yep, I've lost. You know, you just can't. You can't have opening hands like that, where you've got a play, and then nothing for 6 turns. So that was really bad luck on my part. Because, I mean, the deck's really fast.
Reporting for duty.
So I've made like a 1/1 this turn just to try and bait him into letting my Argent Protector hit.
Don't mess with Tusk. Not on my watch.
The battle.
So another slow one with these two cards. I don't quite understand what's happening with my deck. I'm just pretty happy my opponents are equally as slow.
This is my
Reporting for
responsibility.
duty.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Oh, nice draw.
For justice. The battle.
This is my responsibility.
And this Argent Protector's going to go all the way. He's just going to take all 30 life off my opponent.
I wonder.
He certainly, he fears my 2-2, doesn't he? He's like, oh, I don't want to do this, don't want to do this. It's like that 2-2's going to beat me up.
For justice.
This is my responsibility.
Reporting for duty.
There's my second equality. So we can afford to throw the first one out. Come on, Swampoos. Oh no, it's the Dust Devil! Yay, Swampoos! How lucky! He's probably there going, oh man! You're so lucky!
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, you can have a 1-1. So, you know, with this kind of deck, we're just making lots of 1-1s.
We must
like
cleanse the Sunwell.
that's how we're gonna win here.
Truth is my shield.
Reporting for duty.
Like always using our hero ability every single turn. Because our opponent's going to have lots of cards like Hex and other things for dealing with everything else, but just like the endless stream of 1-1s, especially with double equality. Oh, seems like a good spot to use up an equality, doesn't it?
The battle.
Save the consecration for if he puts some more guys out.
What?
Drink with me, friend.
Still with that bug with the floating cards. I guess we're doing another equality. He's gonna hate this one.
Don't mess with us.
Especially given he's got a little bit of overload. Not sure it really matters that much now, but I mean, he's got like a Doom Hammer and an Earth Elemental and a Fire Elemental, so he's got some really powerful cards there.
Do you need a blessing?
Get behind me.
Reporting for duty.
Suck steel, swine.
Yeah! Beef up that 1/1. You make him a 1/2 killing
Squire,
machine.
attend me.
Ready, sir.
What does the future hold?
Yep, I do in this one. Just both equalities, you know, did the job. I mean, if I didn't have those equalities, I'm just crushed by his elementals there. So very happy to see those cards. You know, because Pallies don't have that, like, you know, that Hex or that Polymorph that a few other classes have got. If you're dealing with a big guy, you know, we need like a Blessing of Kings to deal with the big guy.
Your soul shall be mine.
Ugh!
I will fight with honor.
What the hell is this? There's 3 cards going away, that's what that is. Still haven't got that Argent Protector on the 2-drop. We've had it on like a 2/1.
Mind if I roll need?
Well, I guess we have to make a 1/1 here, and
Reporting for duty.
hope he doesn't play a Blood Imp.
Don't mess with Tusk.
The battle.
Quite a good card there, really, when people have got fast starts like that.
Someone called
And a well-placed Cult Master.
Join or die!
Suck steel, swine.
So he has to deal with this Cult Master this turn, or it's going to get a bit ridiculous, because I get to play like a 1/1 here, and then armor up the 2/1, sorry, and this guy, and sort of protect my Cult Master from his troops. So yeah, he just has to get rid of it. Oh, got an Argent Commander as well. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that one.
Someone called for the doctor. Suck steel, swine.
Reporting for duty.
Drink with me, friend.
So this is all about sort of getting value out of the cards, this
You
matchup.
gotta be kidding me!
And now I think the plan is much the same. We just beat him up. And probably just ignore the 7/6, don't
Let
we?
me think.
I guess we can take it out. I quite like the idea of like making 2 more guys. But I don't really want to risk running into a Hellfire or something. So yeah, let's just keep his minions off the board.
Mind if I roll need?
And he's gone and thrown that Swampoo's down. Oh dear. Ouch.
Someone call for the
That was painful. Going first is awesome, and going second sucks. A second Argent Commander, very nice.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Behold the might of Stormwind! Challenge accepted. To battle! To battle!
Just like, yeah, I'll beat you up. I'm quite happy with you two throwing them both at my 6/6 there.
It's time for a little blood.
Shields up!
And this one is over, as he full well knows. He should have life tapped there, because he should know he's dead. I don't even need my weapon, so he might as well draw another card and hope for a miracle. This is a fun deck. Ah, Pallies are so enjoyable. I've got a shot at 12 wins now, because we got to 7 wins with just the 1 loss, and we've beaten up a few good cards.
Your opponent's left.
Oh, oh, what did happen there? Oh, oh, more bugs. I hope that it might count as a loss later. That's what worries me there. But someone didn't even see me. They were just like, oh, I must be against a good player. Well, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish this game, and let's say I'll lose, and then it'll go, oh, you're 7-3 now. I'll be like, oh. I've gone back and retrospectively counted it as a loss instead of a win. I have had that happen once before in a previous video.
I will
I'm going second. My deck's cheaper than this, damn it. Where's the cheap stuff? Awesome! This is more like it. This is what we wanted to see. Means I don't have to throw the Swampoos out turn 1. And I can save my coin as well. Oh, that's a relief. I thought he had like a dude himself there, so. Happy to see he didn't have anything there at all. Have some help. So he'll probably make like a 2-3 now, I guess. No? He'll make a secret. I guess we just put a bubble on our guy, right? Since it's going to be a snipe that he's got.
Not on my watch.
Yeah. So I still get value out of my card, you know. Oh, you so tricky.
My shield for Argon.
Yeah, I'm going to do this because obviously this survives the chicken. Now, they were both beasts, which is unfortunate. I always like to kill the beasts. You never really want to leave a hunter with a beast. But now he is sort of Houndmaster, you know, and when he pumps it up, still only trades with my guy.
Join or die, or both.
So we'll put our weapon out there, improve our board position.
For justice.
To the bridge.
Beat him up some more. Doing okay despite going second here. Big fat Yeti. Yeah, I think humility's absolutely fine.
Into the breach.
Save my weapon for something else. Well, we're up to 6 mana now, so we're into Argent Commander territory.
They all bend to my command.
For justice.
Throw a few big dudes down, one after the next. Hopefully something will stick. My opponent can now finally use his multi-shot.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Okay. We've got our equality, so still figure sticking to the big guy is probably best here. I mean, could go like 3-2, 1 drop, beat him up. He'll make some guys next turn. There you go, equality, consecrate. And beat him up some more.
Into the breach.
My mind control tech might get to do something. Or maybe it won't. Oh, my Consecration certainly will.
Reporting for duty.
Well, he's not got many cards left in his deck now. I'm doing a second tracking here, down to 10 cards. I'm sure it won't get to that, however.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Oh, that seemed pretty weak.
Reporting for duty.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
My seal for Argus.
To battle.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Yay! You get a 1-1. Finally, someone's got a bad minion against me. I've been battered by mind control techs, and they've just been really nice to me today. Like, every mind control tech's been my friend. I love you, Ribbo. I won't take your best guy. No, that's asleep. You can't attack with that. You have to attack with the 4/4. There we go. Oh, lucky!
To Northrend. Victory. I can't do that.
To the breach.
For justice.
Turns out my deck's pretty good, but that's to be expected, because it's a Pally. Oh, I did get the win from that last game, so 3 more to go. Haven't made 12 wins yet, but haven't played Pally yet. Starting to get exciting.
Uther versus
Ooh, Druid is a tough matchup. He can beat up my 1/1s and he'll have some big guys. Come on, Argent Protector to go with my 2-drop. Still can't do it. It's harsh, man. Oh, this is going to be a loss now. 2 7-drops opening hand? That's ridiculous. I need some good stuff next few turns, or we are in Painesville. I think Painesville is in Tennessee. Painesville, Tennessee. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Not happy. Yep, that's good. That's good. Feel a lot better now.
The light protects me.
See, that's a mistake, because if I draw an Argent Protector here, you know, I get to beat his guys up.
mess with Tusk.
You know, so he really shouldn't be doing that. He has to play around Argent Protector and kill my 3/2 there. Nice.
For justice.
Lucky. I like how he attacked the 2-3 there, so, you know, stuff like Consecrate and Hammer of Wrath weren't that good in that spot.
My shield for
Like, a lot of people would have attacked the 3-2 there. So we could hammer this guy out of the way. Yeah, you know, but we don't get to make a 1-1. And it puts us in a slightly worse board position, but getting a card deep is probably pretty important, given these two cards are pretty useless here.
Reporting for duty.
my shield for Argon.
For justice.
And we're going to attack this turn so that we can play another. We can attack with another weapon next turn. You know, if needed. I think if I can draw an equality at some point, I feel a lot happier. That's great. Fine. That is fine. Or just make another True Silver, I guess is even better, really. No point wasting the Consecrate there.
To the breach
For justice. Reporting for duty.
I'll put it on your head.
Yep, humility looks good.
For justice.
Into the breach.
It's important just to keep my life that little bit higher here. Like, I'm not sure I can afford to really take an extra 4 damage there. Considering he can make a bunch of monsters that have all got charge and just run them right at me. Like Argent Commanders and Druids of the Claw and stuff like that. Well, the 7/7's cool because even if he makes like an 8/8 Tree Folk, we can make our own. If we get really lucky and draw an Argent Protector,
Shall not fall. Let the pain speak to me.
guess we're just beating him up, right?
To the breach.
Reporting for duty.
Just put a load of threats out there and just threaten to really kill him next turn. Because that 1/3 is doing nothing. I don't care about him drawing cards. It's pretty inconsequential. Because all of these guys are going to get the buff off the Stormwind champion. You know, and he doesn't seem to have any swipes or anything like that. Yeah, he has to take the 7/7 out. It's going to hurt him, but it is the best play. I get to draw a card. Very nice. Yeah, so that was a screw up. He should have put maybe charge on this and beaten that up first. Yeah, so double consecrate. Game over.
Into the breach!
Who is next?
My deck's just awesome. Really, really powerful. Even without any Blessing of Kings, you know? 3 protect. I do have 3 protectors. I just never get them at the start of the game to go with like one of my 2-drops. I've had like 10 games. I've had them with one of my 1-drops. I've had them with like my Priestess and stuff like that. But I've not had like a 3/2 and a protector. Boo, filthy mages.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
So we're going first, so we're gonna aggressively try and get this protector. Yay! And we've got a 2/3 as well, which is, you know, better. Because, you know, if it's a 3/2, our opponent can lead out with a 2/1 here, and we go, aww.
It's time for a little blood.
No, he's gonna make a 3/3. Sad times.
Medic!
Sadsville.
Not on my watch. Who you want me killed?
But we are going to attack it because we don't want him to use his Fire Blast to ping the shield off the 2/3 there.
My eyes are open.
My shield for Argon. This is my responsibility.
Wanna blow something up?
So treacherous. So treacherous, those guys.
I hope you like
Just
my
can't
invention.
trust them at all.
They all bend to my command.
Into the breach.
So we're going to attack him so that we get to use this mind control tech from him having 4 minions out. Well, he's not falling for that one, is he?
Truth is my shield.
Maybe it'll happen this turn.
Pay attention, class.
Apparently not. I think just the one big guy approach again is best. Just try, because I mean he's gonna make some 1/1s here hopefully with this Violet teacher. You know, if he had the polymorph or a fireball, he absolutely would have put it on the 4/5. Finally.
I am ready to learn. Mind if I roll need?
That's nice. That's 1/2 of the combo. I guess we beat up a 0-2 first, right?
For justice.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
Yay! 4/4 is pretty cool.
Well played.
Wow, you got a pyroblast. That's pretty sick. Oh, is there a reason you're not beating me up here? Beat me up for 11? Ping me to death, I guess? I mean, don't see any reason not to do that. Maybe you don't realise I'm on 14 life or something? Oh, okay, you do. You got there eventually. I mean, irrespective of all of the cards in your hand, it's obviously the best play. Now we just need a
Bring
consecration.
me steel.
Right? I mean, they are in there. That's another consecration. So I guess we try to draw a consecration, right?
Join or die, or both.
We don't really get much opportunities to trade stuff off here, so
Or you.
even a consecration here doesn't really help us too much. Yeah, so yeah, we'll run this guy in.
Who are you? Done.
Ooh.
Someone called for the down. For justice.
So, you know, gave myself a very slight chance there.
Well played.
I probably, you know, annoyed him, but hey, yeah, he does have a pyroblast. Like, yo. Pyroblast is, I said in a lot of my videos, it's a card that shouldn't exist. You know, like, it's a third of your life it takes off. You know, no card should take off a third of somebody's life. You know, it made a lot of mage decks way too powerful and way too easy in Constructed. This is mainly about Constructed.
Uther versus
Like, it should just do minions, and then it'd be fine. It's the same with Fireball, really.
I will fight with honor.
They're so ridiculous. So this is going to be a little bit of a guessing game. So if I lead out with the Young Priestess, my my opponent should coin
Do you need a
and
blessing?
to kill it. If they don't, it's a bit sad times, because I can't really play the Brewmaster out and pick it back up again, so I'd have to make like a 1-1 here. But, like, they pretty much always should coin to kill it. And then we can play the Brewmaster out.
Drink with me, friend.
And we get lucky and finally draw one of our 3 Argent Protectors.
Not on my watch. Challenge accepted.
So we got a nice board position here. My opponents used their coin. These consecrations kinda suck. Not really what we want here. We're just gonna use one just, you know, to keep the pressure up here.
This is my responsibility.
I am not a morning person.
Pretty good.
This is my responsibility. Challenge accepted.
Very nice draw that was. Now we can equality and consecrate and hit him for 10, but again, you know, it opens us up to getting swiped.
You call that a weapon?
But I think we have to do it here.
This is my responsibility. The breach!
What we do.
Yeah, just run him in, seems fine.
Into the breach! This is my responsibility.
Reporting for duty.
I'm playing these two because it's slightly better with equality. To not have a 6-1 Stormwind champion. But there can be times when just playing the 6-6 there and saying, you know what, if you don't have a taunt, you're dead. Can be okay there as well.
I wonder. Where shall I strike? The battle! Reporting for duty.
Bit of protection for my little 1-1 there. And here comes the big tree, right? Yes, of course. Of course.
Get behind me.
Reporting for duty.
To Northrend!
So, tree got him back into the game there. Maybe a bit greedy with the equality, but I'm not sure we can get back into this game now. Yeah, pretty certain we can't, in fact, at this point.
Reporting for duty.
Someone call for the doctor.
If we play this Stormwind champion here, we can't kill anything, so there's no point playing it. You know, he's just gonna kill it himself, I guess.
I wonder.
Yeah, we have to. It's like, we have to. Yeah. You know, he's gonna. He should kill it with the 8/5 if he's smart here. Unless, of course, he's got something in his hand to kill it, and that's absolutely fine. Like if he's got a Starfall or something. Not sure he can afford to be drawing 3 cards there, though. He needs to improve his board position rather than doing that.
Eyes are open.
Not sure what he's waiting on. Yeah, obviously. Beat my guys up. Come on. You've got this game won. What are you doing? Wow, if he had a swipe this whole time and didn't do it.
For Argon.
To battle! To battle!
Victory or death.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
Not enough. That is risky, though. That is risky. I think he needs to be building his armor up there.
Let the pain speak to me.
There's nothing we can do, you know, we've just run out of gas completely, so...
Reporting for duty.
I can't think of a single card in my deck that can help me out here. It all comes down to that equality, and of course him making an 8/8 tree the turn after. that came pretty important there. Would a silence, did I have, yeah, did I still have a silence in my deck? I'm not sure I did.
Where shall I strike?
Well, I mean, you can't beat this though, I mean, he's got like 7 of these Druided Claws. So yeah.
The victory.
He's just like, oh, it's another Druided Claw, oh, it's another Druided Claw. Oh yeah, if you draft 8 of those, yeah, you're gonna win. So, stuck at 10 wins for the moment, still. Decent enough result. Like, one of our losses was just really slow cards. I mean, that's just terrible for 10 wins, isn't it? 185 gold, I mean... You know, they say they've, like, improved the gold payout. No. That is not a 10 wins payout. That is, like, a 7 wins payout. That is not what we want to see for 10 wins. It's a big game, Hunter. I've already got 2 of them. And a Fruithing Berserker. Anyway, guys, so my advice is, like, stick with Pally, and you'll do well, really. You know, because, like, so many of the Pally cards that are powerful are common. I mean, that's the important thing about it. You know, sure, I mean, equalities are rare, but you look at, like, your Consecrate and your Blessing of Kings and your True Silver Champions and your Argent Protectors. It's just loads and loads of really good commons. Like, Druid has a few. You know, Swipe and obviously Druid of the Claw being the 2 that stick out particularly, but... like when you factor in all the other pally stuff, like all of the cards just work really well together, and you get lots of good use out of the stuff like the Cult Master and the Frost Wolf. I mean, he can be ridiculously, like, he can be like 8/8 for 5 mana and stuff like that. And there's not that many terrible cards. Like, even like the average cards like Humility have their place in the deck, and like Noble Sacrifice. And if you get stuff like the Knife Juggler, you know, that's a rare that sort of sends your deck into overdrive sometimes. So I definitely think like Pally's, it's not necessarily like it's the most powerful, because obviously if you get like a chamois deck with like 3 Earth Elementals and 2 Fire Elementals and stuff like that, it's just going to be better. But just for pure consistency on being good, you know, I think it's quite hard to get a bad Pally deck, but it's really easy to get like a bad Rogue deck. Oh. So, you know, I'm gonna play a few more Pallies. I'm gonna try and get to 12 wins. That's gonna be the thing. I'm gonna get my 12 wins out of the way, and then we're gonna explore some of the classes a bit further after that one. Anyway, if you did like the video, please, you know, go ahead and click like. Don't forget we do have a Facebook page if you want to ask some questions. I much prefer being asked questions on Facebook than anywhere else. Generally, I find like, you don't really get into any conversations on YouTube. You know, in fact, if you ask most people, they always say ignore YouTube chats. It's the most ridiculously... You'll just lose brain cells reading some of the stuff that gets asked in various channels. But anyway, until next time, ta-da!